regionale realtà, respiro di un'immagine niente civiltà, confuse progenia di cellule ribelli, volve verso l'universo, lancio versero, se si stelle fate vedere io mi fermerò. Oh, Saturday, la mia libertà, Saturday, oh no. Oh, Saturday, oh sono realtà, Saturday, oh no. Solo nella mia vita, no, non è finita, io mi fermerò. Giochi le mie vele, le cielo in fondo al mare, io ti crederò. Saturday, la mia libertà, Saturday, oh no. Oh, Saturday, oh sono realtà, Saturday, oh no. Solo nella mia vita, no, non è finita, io mi fermerò. Giochi le mie vele, le cielo in fondo al mare, io ti crederò. Armonia metallica, concreta realtà, videoclip elettronico, il loro di civiltà, confuse progenia di cellule ribelli, volve verso l'universo, lancio versero, se si stelle fate vedere io mi fermerò. Oh, Saturday, la mia libertà, Saturday, oh no. Oh, Saturday, oh sono realtà, Saturday, oh no. Saturday, la mia libertà, Saturday, oh no. Oh, Saturday, oh sono realtà, Saturday, oh no. Solo nella mia vita, no, non è finita, io mi fermerò. Giochi le mie vele, le cielo in fondo al mare, io ti crederò.
Oh shit, what's going on, everybody? Holy shit. Welcome to Thirsty Thursday. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Thirsty Thursday. Thirsty Thursday in exile, because it's fucked up Friday. It's fucked up Friday, everybody. How you fucking doing out there? I hope you're well. My chat, this is ridiculous. So I set this up, right? I set this up so that I could do my restream. So we're both broadcasting to my second channel. We're also broadcasting to Twitch. But check this out. Something's fucked up with this thing. I'm not really sure what the fuck it is. So I got my fucking... Like right here is my Twitch chat. And it should be both the Twitch and the YouTube. But it's fucking not. I don't know what the fuck's going on with it. So this is fucking ridiculous. But this is the first time I've tried to do this before too. So, I mean, it kind of makes sense, I suppose. So what I'm going to do is... we're gonna have dueling chats. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have dueling fucking chats, right? So we're gonna put Twitch right there. And then let me grab the fucking chat from over here. Pump out. Give me this. Yes. Delicious. Excellent. Perfect. How's everybody doing out there? You guys feeling good? You feeling ready for some fucking cringe? Some uber fucking cringe? I'm into this shit, man. I'm feeling so good right now. I feel amazing. I feel like I could drop kick God, you know what I mean? Let's get you right like so. Okay. Bam. Dueling chats, man. Look at that. Dueling fucking chats. So you guys are gonna have to pick sides, man. This is gonna be a war, right? This is gonna be a war. We got on one side, We got the war of the Twitch bros versus the YouTube bros or sisters or whatever the fuck. I don't know what the fuck. I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying. But I do know what I am doing. I am going to watch some absolute disgusting, fucking nasty, gross fucking cringe. It's going to be awful. And some people already know what it is. I've seen it in the chat now. Some people are like, is it gonna be that thing? Oh, it's that thing. Oh, it's that thing. Oh yeah, no, make no mistake. It's fucking painful. But oh, and cool. That's actually working. That's good to know. There's now follows popping up. That's probably gonna happen a lot. Whatever. Fuck it. We'll just leave it there. So to quickly answer some questions before I get to it, I'm not ditching YouTube. Still gonna use YouTube as a platform. That's where I built my audience. That's where I got my subscribers. Even if I'm getting demonetized from my videos, I'm still gonna fucking make them. I mean, my last Mr. Wiggles video, the one about Steve Shives, was completely demonetized, age restricted. Like, they left it up, you know, but like, I can't make money off of Mr. Wiggles videos. But I'm still gonna make Mr. Wiggles videos because you guys fucking like them, and that's all that really fucking matters. Who gives a shit? Like, YouTube could completely drop out from under me, and all I have is Patreon, and I'd be fine. I'm perfectly happy. It's not a fucking thing. Who gives a shit? So, with that in mind, Twitch isn't loading for you. Somebody was saying that Twitch is having some problem with their servers. So, if for some reason you're having problems with Twitch, just know that I have it on the second channel. It should be fine. Shouldn't be a big issue. So, yeah, dude, fuck YouTube right now, right? So, you guys ready for some cringe? Are you ready for it? I mean, have you had your shots? Thank you very much for all the follows, guys. I appreciate that. I'm not gonna say all the follows, but if anything else happens, then I will vocalize it. Besides, this is a shameless way for me to cross promote my Twitch. What was that sound? Oh, I got a subscriber, Solenja. Thank you so much for the subscribe. That's very sweet of you. Appreciate that. But yeah, this is a good way for me to like cross promote a bunch of shit. I probably set the fucking widget up wrong, but fuck it, who cares? Who cares? We're doing it live. We're doing it live, and we're gonna have fun. Now, I'm surprised that I have not done one of this dude's videos before. I really am honestly surprised at myself. I was pretty sure by now he would have come up, but he hasn't. I made like one video about him on my second channel. But I've never like fully addressed any of the things. Oh, I think that was another subscription. Was that? I don't know. Maybe this thing might just like make random beeps at me. I'm just gonna have to fucking deal with it. But tonight's main course for cringe. I hope you have a hungry belly for cringe. Tonight's main course for cringe is Mr. Devin Tracy. Now, I understand that there's some people who do watch me, and they also watch Devin. And you know what? No shame. I'm not going to shame you for liking Devin's content. That's totally fine. I get it. You can watch all sorts of crazy shit. I probably watch a ton of stuff that you don't like. So, you know, I wouldn't want you to be pooping on me. And I'm not going to poop on you for watching this stuff. But I will poop on him. Oh, I will absolutely poop on him. By the way, I also mentioned, too, your favorite porn site in your browser history. Naughty America, because they have VR porn. I also saw in my YouTube chat when I was getting started, somebody was saying that they wanted to dare me to watch an e-fucked video. If you tweet that e-fucked video to me, I'm not going to play it on the stream, obviously, but I'll watch it if you want to watch me watch it. I will do that. That's totally fine. So, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you quite possibly the worst AIU video I've ever fucking seen, and quite possibly one of the most straight up, like, I don't use the word racist very often, I really don't, but Devin was really pushing it with this one, and maybe even went over the edge. I'll leave it up for you to decide, so let's just take a look. Oh yeah, here. I'm gonna crank this back up. There we go.
We're at Nightmare Fuel. He
And I'll have to turn it up here. There we go.
did a video, and he called it Race, IQ, Crime, and the Alt-Right, where he talks about all those things. Now, Reese has an audience that is, how should we phrase this? Pussified?
Oh, so Reese's audience is pussified. Okay, well, all right.
Like, there's a higher percentage of total regressive wimps over there. And Reese has been changing his content style and topics over time. And so this is a departure for him, especially a video so on the nose of something like race and IQ.
I haven't seen the video, so I couldn't actually say. Check out the comment by Nightmare Fuel that's below the video. Oh, geez. Here, let me look at that actually real quick before we continue, because I want to make. I don't know. I didn't watch it. Let me see. Yeah, Race. Oh, okay, so Reese is pretty pissed off about his own audience, I suppose. I guess. I don't know. The whole thing's really fucking confusing. Race realism has become a huge topic that people have been having to talk about. I hate talking about it because it's obnoxious, but I'm doing the due diligence to break it down. I've already known a lot about it before because of like the things that I was going to school for, etc., 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 etc. A lot of people like to take what they think I think out of context. Like, you don't believe in evolution. Fuck off. Come on. But I didn't watch Reese's video because honestly, aside from the work that I'm putting into my own videos, I am not otherwise dealing with it. The eFucked video has been tweeted. Sweet. All right, let's go.
So some of his fans kind of freaked out. And I went and glanced at the comments. The first comment caught my eye, and it tickled me. And now I'm going to show it to you.
This entire video, this is a 13-minute. I mean, he gets like, it takes him a minute and a half to actually get to the video. So it's maybe a 12-minute video. Is all about a comment on a video. So keep that in mind.
Let's read it together, and let's spend a moment in the mind of whatever dipshit wrote this. Okay, so it's written by a guy named xdennis96x, which, Jesus Christ. So what is that? Is he a gamer? Is that what it is? He's born in 96? Okay.
Why is that irrelevant? Devin, Jesus Christ, come on.
21-year-old brain here, so underdeveloped. The man cannot rent a car. Let's see what he has to say. I've got a huge problem with all this race realism. First of all... Okay.
Malcolm for the North, you subscribed. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Okay, quotes. In quotes, it is demeaning. I hate the sarcastic quotes. Race realism is a known thing. Why are you putting it in quotes?
Why would he put quotes around race realism? What are you talking about? Race realism. Well, race realism is kind of a loaded fucking question, Devin. Like, if you say race realism, there's two definitions of race realism. There's race realism, which is just being trying to open and talking about the difference in races. And then there's the race realist movement, which is usually when people take that idea and they go fucking bazonkers over it. That's usually the difference.
Got a huge problem with all this race realism and how it doesn't draw out its conclusion properly. Oh, there's one conclusion to be drawn from race. Okay. Sure, statistically, crime is tied to IQ. Whoa, he's conceded that. Wow. And blacks have lower IQ. Oh, man. This guy is just tiptoeing along that razor edge of being called a racist. But...
That's the whole thing, though, Devin, and you've been talking about this. We've all been talking about this for the longest time. Being able to point out the problems in society should not necessarily arbitrarily cause you to be called a racist. That's fucked up. You agree with that. I agree with that. Everybody fucking agrees with that. Are you gonna spam me with bits? Oh no, I'm getting spammed with bits. Uh-oh.
No one asks why blacks have lower IQ. Uh-oh. Dennis has taken it upon himself to come up with an excuse for black people. I mean, let me give you the reason why blacks have lower IQs. They just do.
They just do.
What more reason do you need? They took tests. We've averaged it all out, and it is what it is.
Okay, so for in Devin's mind, let me think about this. In Devin's mind, blacks have lower IQs because they just do. That's fascinating. That's brilliant. Did you come up with that on your own? That's incredible. That's fantastic. Wonderful. Wonderful.
I mean, it's... But of course, giving black people agency or making them responsible in any way for anything they do, including murdering people or taking a test, they're not responsible. No, there's got to be something else outside of them, affecting them, suppressing them, holding them back. But no one asks why blacks have lower IQ and simply chalk it up to some natural connection. Yeah, why would we think nature has anything to do with this?
Okay, so now let's think. Hang on. And this is like the first real big problem. The first real big problem with Devin's video. I don't think he actually even understood what the fuck he was trying to say when he made this video. So let's go back for a second. Now, keep in mind, he said, blacks just have a lower IQ, they just do. And I will confirm that later on in this video... Oh, hey, what's up, Devin? Nice to see you, man. I really am glad that you joined me. I encourage everyone that I take a giant steaming shit on their chest to be witnessing when I'm doing so. I don't want you to be passed out. I'm not going to Bill Cosby a bro. Anyway, so... And I will confirm that later on in his video, he does just make these arbitrary sweeping statements that blacks are just dumber, right? They just have a lower IQ because they just do. They just do. I don't know. It's just nature. But then, let's listen to this one more time.
Uh-oh. Dennis has taken it upon himself to come up with an excuse for black people. I mean, let me give you the reason why blacks have lower IQs.
Okay.
They just do.
They just do.
I mean, what more reason do you need?
Mm-hmm.
They took tests.
Mm-hmm.
We've averaged it all out.
Right.
And it is what it is.
Right.
I mean, it's... But of course, giving black people agency or making them responsible in any way for anything they do, including murdering people or taking a test, they're not responsible. No, there's got to be something else outside.
So let me ask you a question then, Devin. And this is the part that really drives me crazy. It really drives me crazy. So you're saying they just do... But then black people, that you have a problem with people giving black people agency. If you're saying that black people naturally just have a lower IQ and low IQ means crime, how does that work with having to have agency? Are you wanting to have people have to, I don't know, apologize for basically the arbitrary status of their birth? Because that's effectively what you're saying. You're saying that they just have IQ because they just do. But you want them to have agency and have to effectively like answer for the fact that they arbitrarily are lower IQ. Now I seem to remember. Now let me think about this again. Let me think about this. Oh, I'm gonna have to turn off the bits if you keep doing that. You know, I'm gonna have to do it. That's unfortunate. You're gonna bum me out with that, man. There we go. Oh, more. Oh, those are big bits. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Jesus Christ. It's gonna make me have to remove this shit. Anyway. Now, keep in mind, I think there's actually something that that I've heard of before. There's something that I've heard of before where you had a problem with people having to automatically apologize for things because of the way that they were born. Like, I don't know, having to apologize for being a white man or a man, having a penis, being cisgendered. You yourself have a huge problem with that. A huge problem with it. But this arbitrary, like, blacks are just dumb because blacks are dumb, but they have to answer for it too? What are you... I don't get it. I don't really understand. Oh, shit.
Side of them, affecting them, suppressing them, holding them back. But no one asks why blacks have lower IQ and simply chalk it up to some natural connection. Yeah, why would we think nature has anything to do with it?
But you're saying that there's a natural connection because they just are dumber. Like, you're literally saying that blacks are just dumber. Like, what the fuck are you even saying, dude? Did you even think before you made this? Whatever, fuck, of course you didn't. You're fucking
If only it was a social construct, then we could just change it. We could change it with words. This is a huge mistake. And I think this is the key to arguing against the alt-right who peddle this view. Okay, so now it's become tribal, politically tribal, so this guy hates the right. Once again, for anybody new to me, I am on the left and just laughing at all this. And I don't understand. I honestly don't understand.
Okay, so arguing against the alt-right does not necessarily mean arguing against the right. I am not a big fan of the alt-right. There are actually a couple of them that are kind of interesting to talk to and pretty decent, nice, calm, chill people. I can have a conversation with them. That's fine. But the idea of the alt-right, the idea of an ethno-state, I have a problem with. Does that mean I don't like right-wingers? No, I have lots of right-wing friends. Tons of them. They're fucking great. You're building this fucking massive straw man. And what's so great about this? Oh, what's so cringe about this? Why it's so, it's so delicious. And why I love this video so much, is that this is the most bizarre straw man built out of a YouTube comment, which was a comment on a video that wasn't even his. I just, wow, oh my God.
why race and IQ and the facts, the scientific facts about that, has anything to do with right and left. What does that have to do with it? First, obviously, is how you define race. Well, I was going by Webster.
Oh, Ravenfire Gaming, thank you very much.
I was going by the typical definition that we use in common parlance. Is that a word? It is not simple genetics.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. And the idea that there are 3 or so races, black, white...
Hang on. Okay, so here's another thing about this video that drives me really fucking crazy. Really crazy. He puts in this video of this chick stretching. And don't get me wrong, she's a very, very, very pretty lady. And I get that. It's totally cool. But I have to tell you, Devin, putting a hot woman in your video is no substitute for actually making a good video. I'm sorry, it just doesn't. So because of that, I'm going to replace her with my own brand of sexy. There we go. That's much better, I think. It's much better. Okay, let's go back just a couple of seconds. Let's make sure. Here we go.
The typical definition that we use in common parlance. Mm-hmm. Is that a word?
Yes, common parlance.
It is not simple genetics. Yes, it is. And the idea that there are 3 or so races, black, white, Asian, is preposterous. Mm-hmm. Well, what happened to the Browns? Why is it preposterous?
Do you not?
No, there are large groups of people you can identify. I mean, you can go by continent if you want. But yeah, there are generally differences between people. Why is this so weird?
Another thing, and another one that what drives me fucking crazy about you, Devin, the black, white, Asian. Let me throw at you some fucking knowledge, all right? The black, white, Asian situation when it comes to this type of discussion is actually very, very simple. When you get down to physical anthropology, there have been 3 major racial classifications that have been used for human beings. There's Caucasoid, there's Mongoloid, and there's Negroid. Now, does everybody use these? No. It's not even really necessarily something that we use a lot in taxonomic classification. Not really. But the main reason why this gets talked about is because of... Where is it? Bam! No, Chris, come on. There we go. Race, Evolution, and Behavior by John Philippe Rushton. And John Philippe Rushton is a guy who made this book, Race, Evolution, and Behavior. It was critically panned all over the fucking place. Massive amounts of scientists, sociologists, everybody hated this book because it was honestly racist fucking claptrap. Just the most bizarre shit. I equate this book to effectively like Christy Winters inverted, trying to write a book about race. That's pretty much where it came from. And he basically popularized the whole Caucasoid, Mongoloid, Negroid sort of thing. And what's fun is a lot of his findings, whereas they are actually pretty factual as far as his data sets, not how he interprets them, but his data sets were good, are also used in the bell curve, which I am still reading. It's over there. Let's get rid of that again. Bam, bam, bam. Where are you? Where the fuck is my shit? Where's my shit? Can't find my shit, guys. I need to turn off Chrome. Chrome! Chris! Bam! Let's go.
You see, the desire for the regressive to muddy the waters, it doesn't take much for the water to get muddy. Just a spoonful of dog shit makes the water get muddy in the most disgusting way. So they're like, I've seen different races, and like there's mixed people, and like there are people with very complex lineage. So how could you even say race is anything? There's a spectrum. I don't even like talking about. Why am I even talking about this?
I don't know,
Ridiculous.
Man.
But even still,
You're the one who decided to make the video. I don't understand. I really don't understand. I agree with you, and you and I would probably agree on about half of this conversation, except when it gets to apparently how you feel about black people. Which, just wait for it. I'm just teasing you a little bit. Wait until you get to the real juice of this one. But this is fucking incredible. Yeah, no, it's interesting. But that's why there's the 3 classifications: black, white, Asian. Yeah.
we have to ask why blacks have lower IQ. What are the chances that the next sentence is because they're just not as smart? It's just the way their brains are built. It's not a coincidence. These tests have been replicated. It's not just black people in one city. These tests have been done all around the world. What are the odds he's about to say that? No, of course not.
Let me guess. You're never going to make mention of any of the studies of the children born to German women after World War II and how the children born from white daddies and black daddies, all of which were U.S. soldiers, how they had the similar IQ scores? And you live in Germany. I would assume that if you're going to be talking about race, you, Devin, would actually know these. I would assume you're making a video on race. I mean, far be it if people are going to be jumping all over my shit because, oh, you haven't finished the bell curve? Well, obviously, you have to be better informed than me, right? Right?
We got to come up with an excuse because this guy feels bad. He's white. He feels bad. Wants to be a great guy. Wants to be an ally. So here he comes, riding to the rescue. He's white knighting the blacks. Here we go. There have been...
How do you know that? Why would you assume that? Maybe this guy is black. Did you think about that? You have no idea who the fuck this person is. He could be a right-wing conservative fucking black man for all you fucking know. He could be a non-binary fucking unicorn kin for all you know. He could be fucking anything. What the...
Studies which show that... Oh, God. Okay. Take two. There have been studies which show that lead paint decreases IQ.
Yes. Yeah, that's true.
And
what's the
black
problem
family...
with that? Wait, what's the problem with that? Lead paint is oh my god, it's a fucking neurotoxin. Lead is a neurotoxin. Next, are you gonna be like, oh, you could go and take a bath in fucking liquid mercury. It could get in your eye sockets in your mouth. You'd be totally fine too. What the fuck is wrong with you? Lead is a fucking neurotoxin. We have known that lead is a neurotoxin for fucking decades. There was a massive fucking public controversy about this because we were using lead in our fucking gasoline and it was causing a rampant fucking crime wave. We've got statistics that are more coherent, more believable than a lot of the shit that otherwise you're going to be talking about in this video. Yet you're going to be like, lead can't make you dumb. What the fuck? What? Jesus fucking Christ. That's like denying fetal alcohol syndrome. What the fuck is wrong with you? Are you look, okay, you know what? Here. I'm going to do you a favor, Devin. I'm going to teach you what you need to do before you make a YouTube video. It's actually very simple. Here, check it out. Let's get rid of Chris again. Sorry, Chris. Beep beep beep. Do I have any funny things on my, No? Okay, good. Does lead paint affect IQ? Childhood exposure to lead can blunt IQ for decades. IQ effects of childhood lead exposure persist with age. Lead levels linked to lower IQ in children. Effects of lead on IQ in children. Studies, articles, Science Direct. I got a great one up here. This is, no, not that one. Here we go. Here's one from 2012 by Howard W. Mielke and Sami Zarin. The urban rise and fall of air lead and the latent surge and retreat of societal violence. And this is a fantastic one. If you equate for a slightly over 20-year gap in age when kids were overtly exposed to lead, there was a massive fucking crime wave. Then, when we decided to switch to unleaded and stop poisoning the fucking atmosphere, so anywhere you were living in an urban area where you were breathing in all the fucking leaded fumes, the crime waves started going down following shortly after. Now, here's the thing. Correlation is not causation, and I cannot, on a live stream, I couldn't ever say that's what happened. I can't say that, because that would not be, honestly, it wouldn't be intellectually honest to say so. But smarter people than you and I have very, very much theorized this. It's a pretty widely accepted idea, but it just doesn't sound reasonable to Devin, so, it's gotta be bullshit, right? You know? Okay. Oh, yeah. God, that girl is really pretty. Anyway, let's continue. Tell us all about the lead, Devin. Tell us all about the lead.
are disproportionately in houses with lead paint. This
Somebody's saying I'm strawmanning. Am I strawmanning? By all means, explain to me how I'm strawmanning. I'm just listening to what Devin's saying, but by all means, let's continue to listen to what Devin's saying.
will forever be known as the lead paint defense. Black people have lower IQs.
And apparently Devin's streaming right now and he's crying about me. Good. Cry. You have me blocked on Twitter. Cry more. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. Anyway. Sorry, what were you saying, Devin? Here, I want to make sure I don't misrepresent you. Okay.
Are disproportionately in houses with lead paint. This will forever be known as the lead paint defense. Black
Okay.
people have lower IQs because lead paint. Mm-hmm. How many ways can I debunk this? Okay, first
Are you going to actually debunk it, or are you just going to babble incessantly about a bunch of shit that you don't actually understand and talk out your ass? That would be interesting. Now, the thing is the lead paint issue a good defense against race realism, or at least the race realism movement and some of the claims they make in it? No, it's not. It's really not. It's a theory. It's a theory, and it's something that's interesting to think about. It's interesting to theorize, but without long-term statistical study, we can neither disprove it or prove it right now. It's just something to keep in mind. And if you're arguing that nature can affect IQ, well, I have to point this out. Lead comes from nature, and there's a lot of things in nature that can fuck you up or kill you or just make you straight fucking stupid, like lead. I'm just saying.
of all, total bullshit, you fucking vagina. It has been pointed out to this guy in the comments that at the time when public housing was filled with lead paint, it applied to all groups of people.
Yes.
And we do not see a disparity in the numbers with the IQ tests of white people.
Incorrect. At the time, yes. And the overall cause that they believe that the lead poisoning that happened to people was universal. The massive crime wave that we had from the 60s, 70s, and into the 80s was pretty universal. It wasn't it wasn't just the blacks, it was blacks and whites. Probably because everybody was breathing the garbage fucking air and making them a little loco. Just saying. But here's the fun part. Now, traditionally, lower class, poor black families do live in older houses that have not renovated or changed their paint. Just saying. Is it proving it? No. Is it statistically interesting and significant? Yes.
Secondarily, these tests are done upon black people all around the world, living in all sorts of paint conditions. Third of all,
Wait, all around the world? All around the world? Are you trying to make the case? Are you trying to make the case of a universal tested IQ for black people all over the world? And I really am curious about that. Because again, you live in Germany, bro. You live in Germany. Have you looked up the IQ statistics for blacks in Germany? Have you done that? I would be interested. I would like to know if that might possibly be something that you looked into, because I'm starting to think probably not. Yeah. Also, a lot of the countries that did not have the massive crime wave that we did didn't use leaded gasoline. A lot of them.
strongly doubt. I have high degrees of skepticism in regards to your claim that lead paint, by some form of sadistic osmosis, bleeds into your brain and stunts your IQ. What the fuck are you talking about? Lead paint.
Sadistic osmosis? What are you talking about? Do you not understand particles? Do you not understand, like, how houses degrade and paint fucking flecks off and shit? Gets in your food? Gets in your fucking... Whatever, dude. Fuck.
Paint.
Come on.
Also,
what the fuck ever.
Okay, here we go. He's not done. That was excuse one. He just dropped a lead paint bomb on us.
Oh.
Lead paint matters. Also, no one talks about the awful schooling conditions
There are so many salty Devin Tracy fans in my... Oh, it's beautiful. Hello, everybody. Mwah.
in inner cities
Don't worry,
where there are
we're getting to
higher
the good
percentages
part.
of blacks. Oh, really? You're here to inform us that the inner cities are full of blacks? Wow, it's almost like you visited one once.
Oh.
Where the fuck is Dennis 96 from?
What does that matter?
Montana or Wyoming? It's one of the two. I
Why?
understand.
Why does it... How does that have any relevance that they come from, like, Montana or Wyoming? Like, What are you even talking about? What is this fucking straw man you're building against this person? And why are you making a video about a YouTube comment? Why? And it's not even on your channel. What the fuck are you doing? Oh my god. What the fuck?
And what you're saying, Dennis, you're saying that the black-run schools in the inner cities that have black teachers, black administration, and black principals are awful.
Okay.
You're saying black people don't know how to run a school.
How do you know that how do you know that the principals are black? What is this more straw man? What the fuck are you even talking about? How is this? Oh my god. Where is this coming from? Where is this coming from? And why are you so convinced that this person is automatically insisting that all of these black schools have black principals? Where is that coming from? I'm really curious.
Oh, you're not saying that? Oh, you're saying it's the conditions. So you're saying it's the money? Or you're saying it's the funding? So you're saying it's the school district. You're saying it's the city. You're saying it's the politicians. Oh, you're saying it's white people. Oh, you're saying fuck whites?
How did you come to that conclusion? What kind of mental gymnastics do you have to go through? How much paint did you have to eat, Devin, to get to the idea that from one simple little YouTube comment on a channel that wasn't even yours, that this person trying to relay what he best understands about the race realism debate is just a giant smear on white people? Really, dude? Really? What the fuck, man? What the fuck? Are you fucking insane? Dude.
You're saying it's racism. Are you witnessing the toilet bowl? Do you see it? He's trying desperately. And the same thing with lead paint. Do you think a black man painted those houses with lead paint? Incorrect. Guess who owns the lead paint company? A white. Black people are helpless.
Okay, hang on. Let's recap this again real quick. Let's go through this. So in Devin Tracy's mind, this man who wrote this comment is from Wyoming or Montana. Okay? And he wrote this because he's mad about inner cities because they're fucked over by the whites. He's mad because the white people caused lead paint to poison blacks. What the fuck? I mean, is that... Let's keep listening. Maybe I'm missing something on this. Maybe.
Black people remind me of a potato bug. You know those little bugs? I think they call them something else.
Oh yeah, I forgot. This is the part that just goes completely crazy. This is absolutely fucking insane. Let's I don't want to interrupt this too much. So let's hear what Devin Tracy thinks about black people. Let's go ahead and do that.
Black people are helpless. Black people remind me of a potato bug. You know those little bugs? I think they call them something else in other countries. It looks like this, and when you flip it on its back, it can't get up. It just sits there and it's...
Here, for reference. Apparently that's what Devin Tracy thinks black people are? I mean... Why did you make this video? What the fuck?
Sad. It just waves its little legs around. That's what black people are. And they used to be doing great. Oh, when they were in Africa. Have you been to Africa? Oh, it's flourishing. First world all the way. Just state of the art. I mean, they were on the verge of inventing the wheel when we came and found them.
Are you unfamiliar with any of the massive empires that have spread across Africa? There have been three really, really notable ones. Massive sweeping industrial grade agriculture, across country fucking trade routes, expansionist ideals, education systems. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Seriously. Oh, they didn't even have the wheel. Okay. Like, okay, now I'll allow for maybe I'm misunderstanding what Devin is saying. Maybe Devin is going into like full-blown hyper... Maybe Devin is going full-blown hyperbole to try and make this into a cartoony point. And maybe this whole video is just simply for entertainment purposes. However, it's really terrible. This is fucking cringy.
So close, so close. But now that we enslaved them, we've essentially put them on their backs. And it's been 154 years, generation after generation, but they're still flailing. Yeah.
So, and this is the other big question that I have with this. Does Devin Tracy think black people are pillbugs, or is he assuming that the person that he's responding to, for some fucking weird-ass reason, thinks that black people are pillbugs? That's what I'm not really that clever on. I can't really quite figure that out. Like, is this your idea that black people are pill bugs? Or is it the dudes? Because it's not clear, and I'm having a little bit of trouble trying to follow this.
It's awkward. You might step on them if you don't watch where you're stepping. It's kind of our job to put them right side up. Fun fact, potato bugs perform like shit on IQ tests as well. Do I ask myself why that is the case? No, I don't. I hold potato bugs to the same standard as anybody else who takes an IQ test. They score 0 every time. Every goddamn time. No excuses for them or blacks. Sorry. To say that they're...
So there's no excuse in your mind why a black person would score low and a pill bug would score low. So you are actually comparing black people to pill bugs. Really? What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? Like, okay, here's the thing. Devin, I know that it bothers you when people call you racist, which is why I really try not to necessarily be like, well, this is just some racist shit. And I'm trying not to. I'm really trying not to. I am being really, really fucking nice about this by comparison to how I could be. But this... Can you understand why people might start to think that you're racist when you start saying things like this? You're making a comparison between an entire race of people based on what they fucking look like, the melanin in their skin, and fucking pill bugs. I don't understand. I really don't understand.
There is a natural connection between being black and IQ is wrong. Huh? No, there's a natural connection between being a human being and having a brain and taking a test.
Okay, so let's listen to that one more time. I want to make sure that either he's playing with this straw man or it is exactly what he claims. Because I swear to God, dude, you got to get better about this. This is fucked up.
IQ tests as well. Do I ask myself why that is the case? No, I don't. I hold potato bugs to the same standard as anybody else who takes an IQ test. They score 0 every time. Every goddamn time. No excuses for them or blacks. Sorry. To say that there is a natural connection between being black and IQ is wrong. Huh? No, there's a natural connection between being a human being and having a brain and taking a test.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a straight line.
Okay.
Not hard to understand that. I mean, why is he talking about blacks? Are you telling me there's no natural connection between me when I took my IQ test? There was. I like how he's only talking about black people. I also like how he's not going to offer up a...
He's probably only talking about black people because he was commenting on a video about race realism on Reese's race realism video. Look, what the fuck? Of course that's what he's talking about. Are you fucking mental? What the fuck? Oh my god. Jesus Christ, dude. What is this? Ooh, I got some more subscribers. Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
Defense for white people and how our scores are less than the Jews and the Asians. Oh, don't we get an excuse? Come to think of it, let me smell the wall here. Yeah, I'm thinking there's some lead paint in these walls. I'm not a moron. It's the paint. Crack it, please.
You're not a moron. That's debatable, buddy. That's debatable.
Sorry, I just said cracker. That's the nice way. Cracker. Cracker, please. And so the whole bell curve discussion is wrong. Well, Jesus Christ. That's...
See, I don't agree with that. The bell curve discussion is an important discussion. Absolutely. 100%. It's a very important discussion. But and he's going to reference to, well, let's just let Devin read it. It's fine.
Some damning. Hey, Charles Murray, why don't you go burn your book now? You just got debunked. Dennis96X just said that you're wrong. The bell curve is wrong. Bell curve is not a shape. What is that? What's a bell end? To those interested, look up Reading the Light, the bell curve on YouTube. Right. Well, no. I will not be doing that because I know it's going to be a regressive, white guilt-riddled weakling trying to spin, just the same way you're doing, trying to make excuses for black people. I'm happy with the answer I have, which is that blacks are super dumb.
And I know that's hyperbole there, too. I know that's hyperbole, Devin. I understand. I'm going to appreciate that, and I'm not going to no, you said blacks are dumb. That's fucking dumb. But I will say, I have watched Reading the Right, the Bell Curve. It's a video on YouTube. It's about an hour long. It is fascinating to watch. I don't agree with all of it. I really don't. But I do think, Devin, that you should watch it. I do. Because I don't think that you should be any more comfortable in your views than I am comfortable in my views. I challenge you. I challenge you to go and watch that video. It's interesting. It's really, really interesting. And maybe also kind of need to keep in mind that whereas Murray might have some interesting ideas inside the bell curve, Murray was not the genius behind the bell curve. Herrnstein was. Herrnstein was the actual scientist. Murray was a political scientist. He is a politician. He is part of the talking head for a far right, well, not far right, I won't say far right, a right libertarian ideal system. That's where Murray comes from. That's his background. Does that make him wrong? No. Does it make what's in the bell curve wrong? No, not at all. But it does mean that there can be some question put into the reasons for it, the direction that they decided to interpret it. There's a conversation there, and it's a good conversation to have. So, if you're comfortable, I challenge you, get uncomfortable. Watch that video. It's not bad. Or read some of the critiques on the bell curve. And by all means, like, I challenge it to anybody. If you think the bell curve is bullshit but you haven't read it, read it. If you think the bell curve is right, first of all, read it. And second of all, read some things that are counter to it as well. See what you think is probably going to be the best answer for you that you can understand. Like, that's what I would honestly suggest to anybody. I'm not going to say, like, the bell curve is completely wrong. I'll never say that, because I don't believe it. I actually find some parts of it kind of interesting, but it is really dry. It's really dry. Like, check this shit out. This is fucking nuts, dude. This fucking thing. This goddamn book, man. This goddamn book is fucking thick, dude. It is thick as fuck. Thick as fuck. This fucking thing, I swear to God, it is really, really hard to get through. It's boring. Boring. It's so dry. Fuck me dead. Oh my God. Anyway, let's go.
Nope, I'm just kidding. I'm open to new evidence. I am highly skeptical of your little YouTube video. The stats are the stats.
Oh, so you are open to new... Okay, all right. Hey, maybe I have to Hey, you know what? Hang on, let's go back.
I know it's going to be a regressive, white guilt-riddled weakling trying to spin, just the same way you're doing, trying to make excuses for black people. I'm happy with the answer I have, which is that blacks are super dumb. Nope, I'm just kidding. I'm open to new evidence. I am highly skeptical of your little YouTube video. The stats are the stats, and your reasons why. It's the same excuses when you talk.
Stats are stats, yes. And I understand that. Stats are stats. And I'll retract if I started to paint you into a straw man that you don't necessarily represent. And if so, I'll even say, hey man, I apologize. But the thing is, stats are stats, yes. You can take in data and you have that data. And it's really hard to argue data. You can, however, argue the results of data, or how the data was collected, or the process for it, or the extrapolations people pull from it. You can absolutely argue those things. But just saying, you should watch that video. You should. Absolutely, man.
About black crime, the same people do the same dance, which is they go, I know that crime, I understand black people commit a bunch of crime, but why? Why? And none of their excuses are worth a damn. Not one of them. They're like, oh yeah, blacks rape and they kill and yeah, they steal and they assault and they mug, right? But poverty? But lead paint?
Why are those automatically ruled out as impossible? Does it seem completely out of left field that might have something of a factor? Maybe. I mean, have you ever been... Well, I don't know how long you've been out of the country. I know you live in Germany now. Have you ever been to a fucking trailer park full of, like, cracker meth heads? You ever been to there? It's not exactly no crime utopia, bro. It's pretty fucked up. It's pretty fucked up. I'm just saying, poverty obviously does have a connection to crime. Absolutely. Absolutely it does. IQ has a connection to crime. Absolutely. Byproduct IQ has a correlation towards poverty. That's demonstrably true by the stats, and we understand that. Now, it is an arrogant proposition to simply say one causes the other, and not its potential that there might be a lot of interplay between these types of things. It's entirely possible. I'm just saying, man, maybe be more open to it.
But racism? I mean, it's just so fucking retarded. And no offense to the retards. I mean, I don't know what kind of paint they were raised with, but Jesus Christ, these paint CEOs need to be held accountable. 16 people upvoted that on Reese's channel. 16.
So what?
Now, I don't know what Reese is doing. I don't know who he attracts. I don't know who he befriends. Actually, I do know one person he befriends. Russian Deadpool.
Who befriend Russian Deadpool? What?
A murderer. Now, you know what Russian Deadpool's excuse was?
Hang on. Who's he talking about?
And they mug, right? But poverty? But lead paint?
Yeah, okay, come on.
But racism? I mean, it's just so fucking retarded. And no offense to the retards. I mean, I don't know what kind of paint they were raised with, but Jesus Christ, these paint CEOs need to be held accountable.
Paint CEOs.
16 people upvoted that on Reese's channel. 16. Now, I don't know what Reese is doing. I don't know who he attracts. I don't know who he befriends. Actually, I do know one person he befriends. Russian Deadpool.
Wait, so Reese befriended Russian Deadpool? That's weird. Interesting.
A murderer. Now, you know what Russian Deadpool's excuse was? Not paint, not lead paint, mushrooms. Not just regular mushrooms. Oh, no. That's not an excuse. You can't say, I took mushrooms and killed somebody, therefore it's not my fault. No, that's not an excuse.
It's not an excuse. I mean, you're still culpable for the fact that you took the fucking mushrooms and you still did a crime, whether you're under the intoxicants or not. How is this even this is a bad analogy, dude. This is a really bad analogy.
Tainted mushrooms. Well, Russian Deadpool, I'm waiting for the toxicology reports to come back on that. And I'm sure your crack team of lawyers are busy trying to prove that some random person decided to lace your mushrooms with PCP, as if that's a defense. Anyway.
It would be. I mean, if they can actually prove, if he gets a toxicology report back and it says that your body was pumped full of PCP, that is actually a very valid defense. Yeah, people have absolutely gotten off of crimes because they were fucking gacked out of their head on some really fucked up psychotropic drugs. Yeah, absolutely. That is a thing, dude. I'm sorry. What the fuck?
There's madness surrounding us. Weakness about.
Some dung American says you like to tongue butter turtle caves. You said you'd never tell anyone.
Please rise above it. Do not succumb to it and call it out everywhere you see it. This has been Devin Tracy. I'm about to go snort some lead paint.
It can only improve things, Devin. I swear to God. What the fuck? Oh my God. So yeah, man, there you go. That's that very confusing video. Very confusing video. So my summations, my summations on this are as follows. Number one, Devin, stop making videos about comments on YouTube videos, especially when those YouTube videos aren't even your YouTube video. Because, I mean, were you that fucking bored and starved for something to talk about? Hey, I just gave you something to talk about. Make a whole video about how pissed off you are at me, because I know how much I trigger you because you have me blocked on Twitter. Like a bitch. Also, next, be more clear on what your point is, because I still to this day, I cannot tell, and I've watched this video 3 times now, I can't tell if the overtly nasty, fucked up analogies that you made with blacks and pill bugs, is that a straw man, or is that something that you believe? Is this some sort of like high and mighty alpha male sort of shit? Like, I don't understand. I can't fucking wrap my head around it. You're either an incredibly racist piece of shit, or you have the capacity of putting forth an argument on the level of a mental midget that people otherwise can't understand, and then confuse you for an actual racist, in which case, it's your own fucking fault people think you're racist, bro. Be more clear. Be more fucking clear. That's all I'm saying. But honestly, the whole thing is a fucking nightmare. Oh my God. It's absolutely terrible. Fucking terrible. But anyway, that's it. We're done with the Devin Tracy shit. Let's get to something more interesting. Let's get to something that that might be more fun. Let's see. What do we got over here? Got some good stuff lined up for you guys for our Thirsty Thursday. All of you flying monkeys who are totally pissed that I was talking about Devin. Well, I'm not going to talk about it anymore, so if you want to fuck off, you can fuck off. Or you can hang out. You know, whatever's cool, man. I'm down. Where did that go? Oh, here we go. This is special. This is very special. Let's get you. Doop. And I really like, I keep learning interesting new things about OBS and interesting ways to manipulate it and use it. And I'm really stoked about it. I'm gonna have to make another video with tips and tricks on how to use it. So apparently guys, there is now comic books on everyday feminism. I didn't know this. Did you guys know this? Did you know that they actually are doing web comics on everyday feminism? Obviously, this has to be a titanically good thing, right? Let's see. It's called The Misadventures of Light-Skinned Lexi. Thanks for letting me stay with you until next semester starts. Oh, you're welcome, Lexi. I figured as a thank you, I'd show you around my hometown and you can meet some of my old friends. Hey, Catherine, I'd like you to meet Jazz. Hey. I love Jazz. They're basically a darker me. You see that stink face?
Did you just say that, bitch? Are you fucking kidding me?
That's the face of somebody who is triggered as fuck. Next. Oh, shit, where did it go? Oh, my God. Hang on, I have to find it. My bad. My bad. I fucked up my own stream, you guys. Totally fucked it up. Bam, 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 bam. Is Devin still streaming? That would make me very happy. Here we go. Cool. Alright, got it. Biggity bam. Later that night, typing on her computer, what's wrong with saying someone is darker than me? Tasha replies, well, what you said perpetuates colorism and others dark-skinned people of color. But I meant it as a compliment. Alex replies, by labeling that as a compliment, you play into the white standard of beauty. The lighter the prettier, which is messed up. You need to apologize to whomever you said that to. They need to know you value the beauty of everything about them. Celebrate. Don't differentiate. Goes and knocks on their door. This is fucked up, dude. This is so fucked up. I'm really sorry for what I said today. I was wrong. Look, I forgive you this time, but if you do it again, we can't be friends. You mean too much to me. I'll be better for your sake. If you make a slight, inconsequential faux pas in public between people, like, oh my God, then we can't be friends. Then we can't be friends. Cringe. Jesus fuck, man. Just terrible. I can't even wrap my head around this shit anymore. I really don't understand how fucking crazy this shit can get. It is mind-boggling. Let's see. Skype DP tonight. Is DP on tonight? What is today? Oh, it's Friday. Oh shit. Well, they didn't text me, so I don't think I'm gonna be on tonight. He got confused with pill bugs or brought up, totally missed what was being said. I did! Dude, I did! I totally miss... I do not understand what he was talking about with the fucking pill bugs. Now, maybe, and it is possible, that I lack the sophisticated brain to be able to understand what Devin Tracy's trying to say. It's entirely possible. Or... Maybe he just was not very clear on his point. I don't know. Seemed like a throwaway video to me. Some dumb American wants your tongue butter in her turtle cave message sent. Oh. Well. Let's see. We're gonna go through some of these ones that people have sent me. What is this thing? Oh no. Are we making fun of people who are mentally disabled? I don't know if this is a good idea. I mean, I just got done already doing that. I was playing a Devin Tracy video. You know what I mean? Let's try it, I suppose. Let's try it. Fine. I know that eventually I'm going to get to that E-fucked video. And if the audience, if you guys want me to watch the E-fucked video, I will watch it. I'm willing to do that for you. I mean, it's not like I don't watch E-fucked on my own anyway. I mean, of course not. Of course not. It's disgusting. Alright, let's check this thing out. It's called Weeaboo Autist Shows Off Hat. I don't know about this one, guys. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it.
Beach Boy 1597 here.
No, that's a kid. Come on. I'm not watching some kid be ridiculous. That's not cool. That's not cool. We're not gonna do that. Oh shit. Okay, we will watch this one.
Oops.
We'll watch this one. Let's do this.
Oh.
Getting a period can sometimes be tricky. And often, we're taught to hide the fact that we're even on our periods.
Oh.
It never happened. But why? It's the human body, damn it! So with the help
Okay.
of artist Sarah Levy, we're taking period shame and flipping it on its head. It's ladylike, and today we are painting with our menstrual blood.
So Sugar Tits calls going down on somebody on their period the Dolmio grin. Would this be the Dolmio paintbrush? Would that oh. What's she throwing up in the air?
We're gonna paint the town red.
Oh, it's tampons.
Maybe like,
My name is Sarah Levy. I gained notoriety for my portrait of Bloody Trump.
Sarah thinks
That's painted in period blood. I mean, okay, let me I fucking love emojis over on the Twitch chat. I got the YouTube chat here, and I got the Twitch chat here, and like the YouTube chat is like no, and then over here is like emojis of stop signs and nay signs. It's fucking great. I love that shit. But okay, real talk though. Fucking if you take like your period blood or your shit or whatever like fucked up nasty part of yourself and you paint somebody that you hate, I'm gonna give you a little bit of props for that. A little bit of props. It's disgusting. It is disgusting. It is fucking foul. But that's pretty hardcore too. So a little bit of respect for that. A little bit. But oh god.
For my portrait of Bloody Trump.
Sarah, thanks so much for being here and showing us how to paint with our menstrual blood.
Thanks so much for having me.
First of all, what gave you the inspiration to decide to like, oh, you know what? I bleed every month and that's my paint.
It was mostly being outraged at his statement about Megyn Kelly, that she was just asking tough questions because she'd been bleeding out of her wherever.
Really? You could see there was blood coming out of her eyes, blood coming out of her wherever. Did you automatically assume that when he says wherever just equates to cunt for you? Is that like is that how that works in your brain? Like, you know, where do you want to go to dinner tonight? Wherever. Oh, you mean my vagina? Like, what? What? I don't understand. You can have blood coming out of a lot of places. I mean, your ears, your nose, your mouth. I don't, Jesus.
It's sort of a stab at all women for menstruating. I felt like that needed to be called out and stopped, and that like humor would be a good way to do it. I came home one day and was on my period. I was like, oh, that's how to do it.
In order to paint with
Don't trust anything that bleeds for 5 days and doesn't die. Yeah, fuck. Hell yeah, man. Ridiculous. User 100 bits. Devin is super salty right now. Well, he'll get over it. It's fine. You'll get over it, Devin.
with our period blood, I have to collect my period blood, which means that I have to use a menstrual cup for the first time. And I have to confront my fear of suction.
God damn it. Usually she looks very serious about this. Okay, hang on. Oh fuck. Oh god. Oh no. So I have to confront my fear of I have to confront my fear of suction in order to stick a soft plastic rubbery polyurethane whatever fucking cup up my vagina to collect my blood so I can paint Trump's face with it. Oh my god. Oh my god. The only thing that's keeping me from cringing into another dimension is the laughter. Without the laughter, man, everything would just be completely fucked. Oh god.
It's America too, so I feel like my vagina already clenches a lot right now. It's gonna be impossible to get out.
What I learned is that you just have to like do a Kegel basically to get it out. And that was the key.
What I was
like,
telling
that's
you.
what-
You're a strong woman. I believe in you and the power of your vagina. All right.
You're a strong woman. I believe in the power of your vagina. Somebody said, let's be real, menstrual cups hurt like fucking shit. You know, some people really like them. Some people really, really like them. Check my Twitter. I will check my Twitter in just in a minute.
Just in. My Diva Cup has been in for 3 minutes and I already feel it leaking. There was one time I shocked myself. I went to sleep with my menstrual cup and I woke up and it was full. It sounds like a fairy tale, but it's true.
Why would that be a fairy tale? You fall asleep with your menstrual cup and you wake up and it's full? You bleed! That's what it's for! It's supposed to fill up! It's supposed to catch all the... What? I feel like these people are discovering butter for the first time. Like, what the fuck? Like, this is amazing. It makes this bland bread very soft and delicious tasting. Like, if you put a cup up your cunt when you are bleeding, it will fill with blood. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
At least that gives me a reason for having these cramps because I filled up a cup of blood.
When I painted Bloody Trump, like I was excited about the painting, but I was also like equally as excited about having figured out how to use the cup.
Since I've been using a Diva Cup, I've gotten very up close and personal with my menstrual blood. You know, when you're taking a bath and you're on your period and then you like have a little clot floating in the water. There are times...
Ah! Come on! I mean, okay, alright. At least you're in the bath, you know, you could like clean yourself off or something, but like, I want Mems to react to this. I know, I should have had Memory come in, but I don't think I could have convinced Memory to fucking watch a Devin Tracy video. She's allergic to penis. But I mean, I cannot even. No, I cannot even. I can't. I'm sorry, man. I really can't. I cannot even. Okay, let's try this 30. Let's try this for 30 more seconds. Let's see where this goes.
Where you take the cup out and then you just get those like long membrane strings of blood, kind of like pulling cheese.
Ah! 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 Oh. Ah. Okay. God. All right.
Like to like spoon up the clot and
Nope.
take it in my palm.
Nope. No. 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 No fucking way. No. 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 Nope. No, sir. Nope. I swear to fucking God. God damn it. What the fuck? No, I'm back. I just, oh God. Fuck me. What the fuck? Okay. Heaven help me.
And kind of just see what it's made of. It's kind of cool that your body can make all that stuff. Just embrace that cheese pull. So we have to...
I'm amazed that my body can make poop. I am. When I think about it, food goes in, poop comes out. That's amazing. That's incredible. Holy shit. Literally. But I don't poke it. I don't poke it up. No, that's a nice piece of shit right there. That's amazing. Look at that. I made that. Isn't that cool? No, it's a fucking byproduct. It's something that's not supposed to be inside you anymore. Once you're done with it, once you expel it, you leave it alone. I'm down. I'm down with the punk rock. Like, I collect my period blood and I paint my enemies and that shit. Like, that's hardcore. Fuck yeah, dude. I'm down. But that you're, like, poking around with your, like, vagina scabby thingy, clawdy thing. Ugh. Why? It's just You know what? Maybe it's a thing for them. Maybe. This is the thing that tickles their pickle. And if that's the case, I don't want to king shame. You know, that's fine. It's cool. They're not forcing it on me, except with this video! Which I don't have to watch. Oh god, I just realized. Check this out. Look at the fucking like dislike. Go fig. I don't know. I guess. I mean, I get curious too. Like, I pick a scab and I'm just like, oh, look at that fucking thing. That's amazing. That's pretty cool. Like, I get that. I understand, but yeah. Dude. Just wait, they show the clot. They show it. They show the clot. Oh my god. Okay, here's the thing. We got 20 minutes left in this stream. I have to kill it at 7 p.m. or 10 p.m. if you're Eastern Standard Time. Let me see in the chat. Type 1 if you want to see the clot, 2 if you think we should not see the clot. Let me see it now. Let me know what you think. 1 means show it, 2 means skip it. It's on YouTube, so obviously it's got to be okay. So Twitch is faster than YouTube. Looks kind of split right now on Twitch. I'm not sure. YouTube looks like... It looks like people really want to see it on YouTube. Maybe, dude, I gotta tell you. Okay, so YouTube bros are more... Oh no, there's a lot of 2s. Oh no. Uh-oh. Is that it? Do I dare? I'm seeing a lot more 1s. Fuck it. Is that it?
Mason jars is my period blood.
Here, let's just...
Which one?
When we're on our
My Diane.
my clots,
Have fun with it.
because I'm so nervous about opening my jar.
Open the blood.
I actually
no.
loved the moment where we all opened our jars.
All right, well that wasn't so bad. Hello, blood. Can I have a?
What did you think was gonna happen? What did you think was gonna happen? You have a jar of fucking cunt blood that's just been sitting there, congealing for a while, cooling, as it were. Allowing it to breathe finally like a fine wine is obviously gonna make it stank the fuck out of the room. What the fuck did you think? What the fuck? Oh my god.
Weirdly normal.
Oh, got a good little chip.
All right, we're done. We're done. Nope, that's it. We're done. We're done with that. We're done. We're done. We're done. You know what, though? Kudos to you guys. Kudos to you. Thumbs up. You guys are fantastic. Sticking with me through this fucking crazy shit. That was bad. That was demonstrably fucking disgusting. Wow, man. That was nuts. Okay. Here, let me get... What is this thing that you want me to watch? I'm gonna make... Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, I know what that video is. Let's see. What the fuck is this thing? What the hell is this? Let's check this out. Not my proudest fap. Dude, me neither. Let's scoot this over. What is this thing? This is a Twitter video. This better not be... Wait a minute. I have to check and make sure it's not pornography. Okay, alright, cool. Let's do it. Let's check with this out. Let's check with this out. I can fucking talk. Jesus Christ. This is from Rhyme and Treason. Oh no. Oh no. Don't press start. Don't press start. Don't do it. I swear to God.
Tails.
Tentacle Bound, thank you very much for the subscription. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate it, and I appreciate you.
Don't you think we should collect some rings and power up? Just in case Dr. Robotnik manages to collect all the Chaos Emeralds and harness their evil power.
Oh.
Let's get some rings!
Look at the way he walks! I mean, not the way he walks, the way he runs. This is... He's like he's power jockeying. Never dubbed, always subbed. Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. Is that supposed to be the gold rings? Those pieces of fucking cardboard? Aww.
This way, I see more rings!
Ah! Ah! I love his makeup. That's actually pretty cool makeup, I gotta say. I try and put any like bold, like straight color on my fucking face, like this kind of thing. It never looks that good. So I'm gonna give this kid props for that. We was rangs. We was rangs. Yeah, dude.
Where did he go? I don't see Sonic anywhere!
You gotta get drilled in your asshole, buddy.
Where are you taking me?
Okay. I have a request. I can't do it right now. I have a bunch of shit that I'm gonna be doing tonight. Okay, so you can see at Rhyme and Treason right now, right? If anybody out there is really good at making an animated GIF, please, if you would, go and download this Twitter video and this thrusting action of this kid. This needs to be a GIF, dude. Can that happen? This needs to happen. Can you do that for me, please? That would be amazing.
Where are you?
There's a part 2? We're not watching part 2. No fucking way. No fucking way, dude.
Let's go kick some
No way.
butt, and I'll find my friend Tails. One down.
That's dangerous. Okay, so I have an idea. We're at 12 minutes to go before we stop, or at least we need to start winding down and get to where we're gonna stop. So I have an idea. My idea, and if you like this idea, I want to see some ones. The idea is I'll watch at least some of this E-fucked. You don't get to see it because I don't want my stream demonetized or being thrown off Twitch or whatever like that. But you can listen to it, and I'll tell you what's happening if you think that's a good idea. And then we'll watch one more video after that together, and we'll round it out, and that'll be the end of the stream for tonight. What do you guys think? 1, if you think it's good. 2, if I should just watch videos with you that you can see. Somebody's asking, what about Saints? Saints are on for Sunday night. Every Sunday. Haven't missed one yet, and I don't think we're going to anytime soon. I'm going to Atlanta. I'm going to Atlanta here in a week. Oh, fuck. Holy shit, I'm going to Atlanta in a week. I didn't even realize it was that soon. And I'm flying back Sunday morning super early into Portland. I'm grabbing my car and I'm driving straight back home so I can immediately jump in and do Saints from home. I was going to do Saints, or we're either going to do that or maybe that weekend we might do Saints on Saturday night from Poisoning the Wells studio. We might do that instead. We don't know yet. All right, you guys want me to watch this fucking video? All right. So I'm gonna have to explain what this is. So this is a video on eFucked. It's called Airsoft Arsenal versus Asian Porn Star. It is a 4-minute and 25-second long video. Oh boy. All right. And so what we have here is a man with an airsoft pistol shooting BBs at a bound Japanese woman into her back. That sounds awful. This sounds terrible. This is gonna get me fucking thrown off fucking YouTube or something. Now he's got a shotgun airsoft gun, okay? This is awful. Oh, and now he's got an Uzi. Okay, great. Alright. Dude. Okay. Hang on. So here's the thing. I've seen this video before. And it was not a very fun video to watch the first time I watched it. How's she tied? She's like tied up against the wall like that, and you know, he's shooting into her butt and into her back and that sort of thing. Now, I've seen it before. It was a hard one to watch. Japanese BDSM is fucking crazy. It's really crazy. I mean, BDSM usually is kind of crazy when you get into porn and that sort of thing. But like the howling and screaming things, like just kind of like gets a little under my skin. But that's not the craziest part of this video. The craziest part of this video is after he's done lighting her up with these airsoft guns, which there was a lot. There's a whole lot. I'm gonna skip a little bit ahead. What the fuck? Why did that? Okay. Oh, and yeah, and he throws an airsoft grenade. Oh, and then he tases her. Yep, okay. God, so has anybody out there ever had like chicken pox? Or if you haven't had chicken pox, have you ever had scabies? Which, no judgment if you ever had scabies. We've all taken home that questionable someone sometime. You had to go to the clinic, had to get the cream. We all understand. Her ass has been shot up so much by airsoft guns that it looks like she has the worst case of chickenpox or scabies all over her butt. It's fucking terrible. And then they have sex. And then he pees in her mouth. Why do you do this to me? And then there's a cream pie at the end. Okay, is she hot? I don't know. I can't tell. Somebody saying two nukes was not enough. I swear to God. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's fucking crazy. Okay. Let's do an article and then we'll do a video real quick. We're not watching part 2 of the Sonic thing. I'm sorry. That's not gonna happen. I appreciate you. Oh, and somebody made the GIF! Yes! Oh, you are a fucking legend. A legend. Oh, and I think Devin's crying about me real quick. I'm gonna go check his Twitter real quick. Live now, making a video. Oh, okay. Well, whatever. Furry RP reading. What is this one? This might be good.
Raw.
Okay, all right, yeah. We'll probably end it with that. But let's look at this article. Let's look at this article. Oh, you want to see the GIF? Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's see the GIF. There we go. Check it out. Contrapuntisto. You are my fucking hero, man. That's brilliant. Thank you so much. Send Devin the GIF. I will. Hey at German Bruin. Not that he's gonna see me because he has me blocked because he's a vagina. I'm feeling fresh. Right, meow. There we go. It's good. All right. So the article that we're gonna read. I gotta fix my cropping real quick. It's called "Why I Put Dragon Fruit Up My Butt." Why not? This is gonna be a compelling article, of course. Let's check it out. I have a love-hate relationship with YouTube. Hey man, me fucking too. I love that the platform empowers everyday people by democratizing the tools of video distribution, but I hate that the platform disproportionately promotes bubblegum content like cats on skateboards and YouTubers guessing the brand of bottled water. Edgier, controversial, or sexual content, on the other hand, gets deprioritized in the algorithm and or age restricted. Much of the content that actually has something to say is buried in the back corners of YouTube and is often undiscoverable. As such, I take considerable pleasure in using YouTube's formula against itself. It feels good to pervert the fluff and use it to promote my own agenda of combining gay sex and joy. I enjoy spiking the bubblegum. Who wrote this? Davy Wavy. Okay. If you've ever spent time on YouTube, you've likely seen countless challenge videos. First, there was the Cinnamon Challenge, then the Tin Can Challenge, followed by the What's in My Mouth Challenge. Ooh, I played that before. I went to college. I understand. Eventually, things evolved into the What's Up My Bum Challenge that, despite the suggestive title, didn't involve any anal penetration. Until now. So pop some popcorn and pour some tea whilst you watch the iconic porn model Brent Everett stick a dragon fruit up my ass. Here we go!
Hey guys, I am...
Oh boy. You guys ready for this? It is a cringe stream. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Davy Wavy. Which one's Davy Wavy? Okay, let's take a bet. Let's take a bet real quick. Type 1 if you think Davy Wavy is the guy on the left. Type 2 if you think Davy Wavy is the guy on the right. And I'm gonna piss. So let me know what your answers are. Thank God I had that bucket. Alright, so let's see. It's looking like people are thinking Davy Wavy is a guy on the left. Okay, alright. That's pretty much what most people are saying. YouTube demonetizes my vids but allows this shit. Yep, that's pretty much. Somebody said I was ugly. Thank you. That's so sweet. I appreciate you. Too expensive for you though.
I'm Davy Wavy, and I'm here with Brent Everett.
You were right. Number 1, that's Davy Wavy. He sounds so quiet, so amiable. Let's crank them up just a little bit so we can hear him better. Yeah, there we go.
Hey.
Hi, everybody.
So there's this really annoying thing on YouTube called the What's Up My Butt Challenge, which would be great if people were actually putting the things up their butt, but they don't. So today, we're going to do
really
the real
bothers you, doesn't
what's
it?
up my butt challenge, which means that one of us is going to get penetrated by like a bunch of different stuff.
Wait. What? One of us?
Oh, okay. I mean, okay. Here's the thing. Could you guys hear me peeing? That'd be really funny if you could. This is a really good microphone. I don't really care. But, okay. I'm not really that offended by this idea that they're gonna, like, put something up each other's butts. Because, like, I mean, like, gay porn doesn't bother me. I don't care. That's cool. Actually, sometimes gay porn's kind of hot. Yeah, no, I mean that. And so, like, it doesn't really bug me too much, but it just seems kind of
So I think the
odd.
only way
I
we
want
can
to see
settle
what
this is with a coin
happens.
toss. Do you want heads or tails?
Heads always.
Toss a coin.
Rosencrantz says heads.
Heads.
Yes.
Okay, so here's why I'm going to do this, okay? Because I feel like as gay men, our families, religion, society, everyone's trying to shame us and guilt us for being gay, and I think
I won't shame you or guilt you for being gay. Somebody said, yeah, of course I didn't wash my hands. My dick is the cleanest part of my body. Why would I wash my hands? My dick is like pristine and pure. You could fucking eat off of it, and you should. Anyway, I do have to say, I have one criticism of this video. His username is wicked with a Y, cool, Kewl. That's honestly the only thing that's really bugging me about this video right now. But let's see what happens.
that we need to approach gay sex and gay sexuality with joy. So I am joyfully going.
I bet he braids his pubes. I don't have any fucking pubes. The fuck? I'm aerodynamic, bitch. I want to make sure when I'm going, I got like no wind resistance. You know what I'm saying? I'm in whatever. Fuck. Okay, come on.
To put these things up my butt. So this should be really interesting. I think this is a great idea. This was a horrible idea. Wait, I think I need some sort of incentive. If I get 3 answers correct, then you need to take your shirt off. And if I get 5 answers correct, you have to take your pants off.
That's actually kind of cute. That's kind of cute. Okay, all right.
Okay, we could do that. First item. Start easy.
Just make sure you put lube on it. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Yeah, are you gonna like ease it in? Like, are you?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my god, I must be so red right now. Okay.
You want me to twist it?
No. You don't need to twist it. Okay, but I will say.
I'm not cringing. I'm not cringing. I actually enjoy this. This is actually kind of an interesting video. I kind of think this is kind of funny. This is good. Let's see if you can guess what it is. I want to know, man. Fuck it, whatever. Let's do it.
It feels good.
Oh. It's a vegetarian.
Is it all the way in?
Do you want me to put it all the way in?
Well, I don't know how big it is. I'm trying to get a sense of.
Kill you.
Oh my god! Wait.
No, I can stick more in.
A little bit more.
It's only like a quarter of the way there.
A quarter of the way there? Wait, does it get bigger as it goes in more?
Yes.
Oh no, yeah, no, this is good. Honestly, this to me feels like a carrot.
Hey!
Oh.
Yeah! Whoa, dude!
Is it a
Nice!
carrot?
Alright, dude, Davy Wavy! Nice, man! Alright, cool. That's pretty good. Wow. I am impressed. He's the anus whisperer. Stick something up his butt and he knows what it is. That's amazing. What else did we... Okay, here's the thing. It's supposed to be a cringe stream. I'm already a little bit over at the time. What else do we have? Okay, so this is what I'm gonna suggest. I am gonna finish this video. I am absolutely gonna finish this video, but not on stream, because this is not making me cringe. This is not making me cringe at all. I am actually kind of amused by this, and I think this is interesting. So what I'm gonna do is say, check it out. Check out the video, Real What's Up My Bum Challenge by the worst fucking name on the fucking planet for YouTube, Wicked Cool. Go check it out. Finish the video. I'm gonna finish it as soon as I'm done with this stream. I'm gonna go finish this video because I want to know how many things he guessed right up his butthole. I'm fascinated. I am honestly fascinated. Am I stiff? Let's try this. This is called Furry RP Reading. This might be really bad.
Rawr, X3, Nuzzles.
Okay, we're gonna have to turn this way up. Way up for you guys to be able to hear it. Okay, here we go.
How are you? Pounces on you. You're so warm. 030. Notices you have a bulge. Someone's happy. Winky face. Nuzzles your necky wecky. Murr. He. Rubs your bulgy walgy. You're so big. Colon Rubbies more on your bulgy walgy. It doesn't stop growing.
Bulgy walgy!
Dot / dot. Kisses your.
So somebody over on Twitch said this sounds like vernaculus. I was just fucking thinking that. This sounds like vernaculus reading furry porn. And I know I'm sorry about headphone users. I cranked it up a lot. But like the dude who made this, like fucking I don't know what he was thinking. This is fucking crazy.
Your neckies wait, what? Kissies you and lickies your necky daddy likies. Winky face. Nuzzles. No, wait. I can't freaking read this. Nuzzles, wuzzles, nuzzle wuzzles. I hope daddy really likes. $!
Okay, alright, fine, fuck it. No more. We're good on that. That's just too, it's too hard to like fucking adjust the volume for that fucking video because it just comes out of nowhere like, we're talking about daddy's cummy nuzzy wuzzy fuzzles. Like, dude, okay, calm down. Stop it. Whoever taught you audio engineering needs to be shot in the fucking face. Let's round the night out. We're gonna finish it up. By all means, go check out the fucking buttfuck video because that was pretty good. That was alright. This is gonna be our last video for the night. It's a classic. West Dubuque, Second Church of Christ. We're gonna rap for Jesus. Rap it for Jesus, everybody.
Well, I wrote this song for the Christian youth. I want to teach kids the Christian truth. If you want to reach those kids on the street, then you gotta do a rap to a hip-hop beat. So I gave my sermon an urban kick. My rhymes are fly, my beats are sick. My crew is big and it keeps getting bigger. That's 'cause Jesus Christ is my nigga.
Still a better rapper than Drake. Fuck me dead.
Woo.
Dude, that fucking the pastor has such fucking
He's a
fresh
life
flow,
changer,
dude.
miracle arranger, born to the virgin mom in a manger. Water to wine, he's a drink exchanger, and he died for your sins.
Is he better than K-Flex? I don't know if this is better than K-Flex. Let's figure it out. That's what we're gonna do for the end of this. K-Flex, wash yo ass. We're gonna decide the fate of wash yo ass tonight, guys. This is the last thing that we're gonna do. We've got Jesus Christ is my nigga, and we've got wash yo ass. All right. So we listened to a little bit of Jesus Christ is my nigga. Let's listen to some wash yo ass.
Wash your ass, you got to wash your ass, you got to wash your ass, wash your ass, you got to wash your ass, you got to wash your ass.
All right, not the most lyrically interesting song in the fucking world, but let's get back to Rap It for Jesus.
I preach the word, that's my gig, and I rhyme better than Notorious Big. All the other MCs, I wish them well, but if you live in sin, you burn in hell.
That was pretty fresh. That was pretty fresh. How you gonna answer Tariq Nasheed? How you gonna answer Tariq Nasheed? What you got?
Because your big cootie get smell and I see you wanna get the cootie cat, no, but I think I passed, nigga. Well, maybe I wanna smell your ass, nigga. Your cootie cat is still smelling bad and that's for real, nigga. You need
Okay. Interesting. It's a little repetitive. It's using the nigga as like punctuation. I don't really know if that's necessarily going to be the best course of action when you're going to be trying to write a song, but one more round.
Now I'ma pass the mic to my lovely wife. She's a fly MC and the light of my life. So to bust the rhyme without further ado, take it away, Mary Sue.
Mary Sue!
Christ is my nigga. He's the son of the original G.
Oh!
And he was sent to Earth to elucidate the way that we should be. What? Like if another MC says you're a freak, you're a lame butt rapper and your rhymes are weak. I don't get mad and I don't critique. I forgive him and turn the other cheek.
Oh! All right. Mary Sue brings some fire. She brings some fucking fire. There is no chill in Mary Sue. No chill. Mr. Tariq Nasheed. I mean, excuse me. Mr. K Flex. How do you respond?
and Regina need to wash your ass. You need to wash your ass. Wash your ass. Which I'm the K-Dash to the FL to the EX. You need to go run your bath and wash your ass before you give me sex. Cause I don't give a fuck about how sexy you look. You can have a body like an hourglass, but you better not have no sour ass.
Better not have no sour ass.
Push your tush and spray your bush. Your cootie cat really stinks. It's kicking like Billy Blanks. Better wash your ass, you heifer. Wash your ass, you heifer. Little heifer, shake a heifer, take a heifer, piece of heifer. You got to wash.
Did you just punctuate the last 4 lines of your rap by heifer? Heifer? Are you equating women to cows? That seems a little Tariq. I'm confused. But let's listen to the chorus one more time, and then we're gonna open up the voting to everybody.
Your ass, you got to wash your ass. You got to wash your ass. Squash your ass.
Wash?
You got to wash your ass. Squash it.
Squash it. All right. So, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a difficult decision to make. Decision. It's a very difficult decision. And this decision is basically who's going to be the winner in this rap battle? Because this has been a rap battle. This is what we're doing right now. This is a rap battle. We're having a rap battle, and we need to decide who is going to be the reigning champion. Is it Mary Sue with the Patankadonk? With her fat booty bottomness right there, or is it going to be K-Flex, aka Tariq fucking Nasheed? Now you guys are basically going to be voting on this. What I need to know is press 1 if you think Rappin' for Jesus won the rap battle, or 2 if you think it was Wash Yo Ass. Let me see. Right here, right now, live. We're settling this tonight. Number 1 for Rappin' for Jesus. Number 2 for Wash Yo Ass. Let's see how Tariq Nasheed stands up against the masses. Let's see. The early votings are in. The Twitch is unanimous. The Twitch is absolutely unanimous. Mary Sue and her fucking milfy Patankadonk is blowing the fuck up. Here in a few moments, we're going to get our results in from our YouTube chat. Oh my god, here they come in. All ones, ladies and gentlemen, all ones. I have not seen one fucking 2. Can you fucking believe this? This is out of fucking control. Unanimously, a pack of Midwest, well-intentioned, maybe a little short-sighted, white religious people managed to be better rappers than Tariq Nasheed. Go fucking figure. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Fucked Up Friday, an iteration of Thirsty Thursday that I just do when I'm a day late and I just $1 short, out of luck, out of time, no big deal. I'm feeling fine. Everything's been fantastic. I love you so much. This has been a great time for me. I always love when I get a chance to spend time with you. We turned off Super Chat because honestly, fuck YouTube, fuck their bullshit. We're just here to have fun, and I had fun with you. I hope you had fun too. I'll see you guys next time. Follow me on Twitch. Follow or subscribe to my second channel because I do a bunch of really weird, crazy shit like that. And otherwise, from my family to yours, I hope you have a fantastic evening. I love you very much. I'll see you next time. Good night, everybody. Good night.